Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your friend Nisha Sinha. Those who are new, welcome to my channel. A quick intro. I am from Northeast, from a beautiful state called Assam. You might be knowing about Assam, right? So let's start today's video. But before we get into the video, let me quickly finish my laddu because I am super hungry.
ये लड्डू तुमने बनाए?
मैंने बनाए. I made these protein laddus.
एक मुझे भी दो.
Yeah. Look. You want to know how I made this?
Yes.
Do you guys want to know how I made these? These protein laddus? चलो मैं बता ही देती हूँ. So let's go. Let's go. I took these ingredients to make the protein laddus. Cashews, almonds, walnuts, a bowl full of peanuts, almost a bowl full of white sesame seeds, and then I also took pumpkin and sunflower seeds. Now to dry roast these nuts and seeds, I took 3 different griddles. Reason to take 3 different griddles was to dry roast them simultaneously so that it consumes less time. We need to make sure that we have to dry roast them 70% and not burn them. So I kept the flame from low to medium and constantly kept on checking. Now sesame seeds are the ones that burns pretty faster, so we have to keep an eye on it. I also added pumpkin and sunflower seeds into sesame seeds griddle and allowed it to roast. Now we need to closely notice the crackling sound of it because that's the sign that it's almost 70% roasted. At this point, I was getting the crackling sound from the seeds. Hence, I went ahead and turned off the flame. Now the nuts were ready, so I just had to grind them into fine powder, almost close to fine powder. So I ground them and I actually ground them batch by batch so we don't allow it to release excess oil. This is how it looked and this was the quantity that I got. Now to bind them and give it sweetness, we needed syrup. To make the syrup, I added 1.5 glass of water and allowed it to boil. This of course took some extra time because we had to reduce the quantity and make a thick syrup. Once the water started boiling, I added jaggery powder. You can add sugar and dates for sweetness. When the syrup came to this consistency, I turned off the gas and added the syrup into the nuts and seeds powder or the flour and started mixing with the wooden spatula that I was using. And later I realized that it was difficult to mix up with this spatula. So I changed the spatula and took the steel spatula, and then it was much more easier to mix up. Almost close to 80% I mixed using the spatula, and then the mix was at the room temperature, so it was convenient for me to mix or knead with my hands. And that's what I did. I started kneading with my hands just to make sure that the syrup was spread evenly. And at this minute, I was really getting tempted. So I just wanted to finish rolling the laddoos and taste one. So there you go, the first laddoo, and I continued with the same process until I finished rolling the last laddoo. That was the protein laddu recipe. Quick, easy and healthy, right? So I want all of you to try out this recipe and let me know if you liked it. Let me tell you, this is way more better than the protein bar that you get in the market. So this is the alternate of the protein bar, which has got a lot of added sugar in it. You can make, sugar syrup and add instead of jaggery syrup. I don't need sugar, so I have added jaggery syrup to make it more healthy. Okay, so I think we will end our video here with this recipe only. I don't want to add another recipe into the video and make it a long video. I don't want to do that. So we will end our video here, and I'll see you in my next video with another recipe or daily vlogs. Let's see what it's gonna be, but until then, you take care of yourself, stay safe, stay healthy and eat healthy, and try out my protein laddu recipe and let me know in the comments below if you liked it. Bye bye.